Hey everyone! Alright, so my name is Shivy Williams. I am your health, wellness, and fitness accountability coach, and I help you reach your goals by holding you accountable for reaching them. And one way I do that is with a free 30-day challenge. Hope you guys are ready to dig deep and get started. You know what time it is. It is time to get excited about today's workout. Yep. So today we are going to be stretching. So I'm going to start with standing. Then we're going to move to the floor. So it's going to be 20 to 30 minutes. So I'll let you know when we get to the 20-minute mark for those of you who only work it out for 20 minutes. So let's talk about the rules, which are always going to be the same. Let's jump in here and get started. So rule number one, always give 100%. My 100% and your 100% don't look anything alike. That's perfectly okay. You just give your 100%. Number two, always do your best, which means to use correct form. And number three, y'all take as many breaks as you need to get the job done. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started with our stretching today. And I have no shoes on. So let's go with the shuffle. All right. Again, we just stretching today, so let's go, get that out of here. Arms up, stretch. All the way up. And come down. And breathe out. Abs are in. Circle the head. Right on down the body. And sometimes this goes fast. And breathe. So, I hope y'all saw my motivational video yesterday. I need to still upload it reverse to YouTube. So one of the things I've noticed is that my stomach is gradually getting bigger and bigger. And that kind of was what the motivational video was about yesterday. Stop. Lean your head over to one side. The other thing I've noticed about my journey, and now being 50 going on 51, is that not only do I have endurance, right? But the pace I go at is slower. So pick your head up and tilt the other way. So I used to do a lot pre-COVID. I used to do a lot of walking, right? Walking at work, walking around. And it would probably take me about 14 minutes maybe, something like that, to do 1 minute mile, just walking fast. Now it takes me like 16 minutes. But again, it is like, but I walk all year, so it's really weird. But when I walk outside, I'm also walking like up hills, down hills, all kinds of stuff. Head up, head down. Feel the stretch go down the back of the neck. So as I was walking yesterday, and I might do a motivational video about this, and as I continue on this journey, one thing I've noticed, and some of you may agree or may disagree, but I'm just saying for me what I noticed, tilt your head just a little so you can feel the stretch go down the neck. So like my chin is now on a diagonal to my chest. My shoulder. And now turn your chin to the other shoulder. So one thing I noticed is I used to run before my knees were like no more, right? So I used to burn a lot more calories. Running, I haven't been in the gym in months again. Being in the gym, running, eating differently, head to the center, head up, head back. And so one of the things that I noticed for me is that because I don't do as much as I used to, I have picked up more body fat, right? But what I've also noticed is that's going to come with age. Not the body fat, but the less doing. And possibly the body fat. Head up. Roll the shoulders back, right? So, one of the things I promised myself starting yesterday, was I was only going to eat when I was hungry. So like my portion sizes have come down. Yesterday, I had to pick up food to eat, which were vegetables, and unfortunately I had a little mac and cheese because they gave me mac and cheese and I didn't ask for any. Roll forward, but I'm not a big mac and cheese eater. So, and then I also ate some beans and rice and cabbage. But anyway, and this is also why I don't eat out a lot, because it was salty. Now, let's show the arm back. It was salty for me, right? Because I also don't salt my food. It's very rare I put salt in my food. Oh gosh, that feels so good. So, just stretching it out, roll forward. So for me, what I've noticed is the opposite of when people start a journey and they walk a lot and they start losing weight. That is not happening with me, right? I think what it is doing is helping me to maintain, because other arm. If I wasn't working out, I can just imagine how much more body fat I have and how much bigger I would be. So I stepped on the scale yesterday, and for some of y'all, this is not gonna be nothing. I weighed 147 pounds. So I try to stay under 150. And so when I get up to a certain number, around 148, 149, I know, you might need to make some changes. But my body is also going through these changes with menopause. And so all I can do is just be like, you know what? Do the best you can and stop like eating those chocolate covered almonds when you come home. I think I had like 9 of them last night. Reverse. But then I also was off at work yesterday because I left my breakfast. So I ended up eating Otis Spunkmeyer blueberry muffin, which is not healthy at all. I'm just gonna let you know that right now. And then I left my drink at home, both shoulders, one more time. And instead of just getting some water, I went and got a Slurpee, like a slushie. So cross your arms back and forth. Now what I did do though yesterday at work is I walked outside. I didn't even know it was gonna be 88 degrees yesterday. I walked outside, it was 88. And I walked outside for like 45 minutes in the hot sun because there was definitely no shade. So I did do that, not at a pace that I used to, but it doesn't matter as long as I'm walking and moving, right? All right. Whew. Now let's roll the upper body, come down, not all the way, go forward and back. So I did get to burn some calories. Like I definitely went over. By the time I think I got home yesterday, because I did running around after work, stop, reverse. I definitely burned over 1,000 something calories. So that was okay. This is just the upper part. Kind of getting that back loose one more. And that's it for that. Good job. Interlace your fingers. And I want you to, just like this, flip them, push them forward, punch the back for upper back stretch. Can y'all hear the music? I feel like it's too low. And now, twist to one side. So I will be doing a challenge on Monday. Ooh, that feels good. Where I am going to be following a meal plan. Usually that's when I do really well. Come up. Not that. Stretch forward. Come down. Whew. Go up. Let's do that again. Interlace the fingers. Stretch forward. Now hunch the back. Push. Now start this way this time. Feel that stretch. Come up. Other side. Pull, still pushing. Like somebody pulling your hands. Come on up. Drop them down. All right, lower back time. You see I got my pants pulled way up, right? Way above my belly button. Knees bent. I'm saying to the side. So here we go. Push forward, back, forward, back. And you might feel this in your abs. Back, forward, back. Now this time we're gonna go forward with the hips, lean back. Let your hands help on your waist. I don't stay back there long. And some of you might be able to. Some of you might be able to go back even further. Bend the knees. Hips go forward. Lean back. Come up. And do one more. Knees bent. Hips forward. Lean back. All right, good job. Come up. Whew. All right, now, we're just gonna move our hips side to side just to kind of loosen up those hips. We'll do some more hip stretches when we get to the floor. Just side to side with the hips. Now circle around. Knees stay bent. Again, loosening up the hips here. The waist. All right, reverse it. I didn't even get a chance to eat my watermelon yesterday. Hips stretching, just circling them out. All right, now we're gonna do some more lower back. This time when we circle around, we're gonna go down, come up, and circle, right? Not here like we did last time, we're gonna go down further. So here we go. Start, go down further. Just let the arms dangle down. So you might feel a stretch in your hamstrings when you do this one. One more. Reverse it. Other way. All the way down. One more after this. Oh, very good. All right, now we're gonna go down, stretching the hamstrings and the lower back still. Come down, you might feel this stretch in your butt, son. Also, toes should be straight. What's this stuff on my mat? Now, of course, if you can't put your hands on the mat, that's fine. Slowly roll up. His last to come up. I'm gonna step out a little bit further because there's something I want to do when we go down. Go down. Legs, knees are slightly bent. Now look between your legs. Move the hips side to side here. You might feel a stretch in your inner thighs, the hamstrings, the butt. Oh, gosh. Now, take one hand, place it in front of your face, and twist up. Still stretching. Hand down. Stretch the other way. Twist the other way. Now from here, I'm going to separate my legs a little bit more. Hands down. Oh, I wanted to do something. That's okay. So I'm going to twist one way. On my back toe, come down. And then put that back knee onto the mat. And uncurl my toes. My front leg, the knees should be aligned with the ankles. You might need to move your foot some if you can. And we're going to run a stretch on our knee. Push back, lean back, toe up. Always different ways to stretch the hamstrings, the glutes, the butt. Come back down, foot down. Now feel that stretch. And fold it. Lean back. Toe up. Then you can come down, maybe walk your hands out further. Maybe not. Come down. Now, you're gonna go back on that back toe, straighten both legs out. And twist to the center. Come on down, look between your legs. More stretching. Twist the other way. Now we're gonna do the other side. Come down again. Knee on the mat. Uncurl the toe. And stretch. Now for me, some stretches I really, really need to do. Now today I'm not going to have as many steps as I did yesterday because today is a stretching day for me. So even when I finish with y'all, I'm going to keep stretching. Lean back, toe up. I'm going to go down a little bit further. Come back down. Ouch. Crack my foot. And stretch. Lean back. Come forward. I'm going to come up. Turn again to the center and stretch. Lean down, forward. Look between legs. Roll up slowly. Very good. And I want to stretch the quads standing. So you can hold on to something. Pick that foot up. So make sure you're sitting down, right? Like you're not leaning forward. So your hips are down. Your knee is back. Switch. You know what I think I'm going to eat today, although it's probably not the healthiest thing for breakfast? Cheerios. I'm going to eat some Cheerios. I saw a box of Cheerios that looked new to me. I never saw, so I bought some Cheerios. I do eat cereal from time to time, so cereal it is today. Again, if you want to work on your balance, don't hold on, but push the knees. The knees should be together and feel that stretch in that quad. All right, let's hit the floor. I saw all kinds of stuff in my grooves in here. All right. Let's sit down. Now, one of the things I always like to stretch are my hips. Because I always have hip issues, like serious ones. So I'm going to take my feet together. Oh my goodness. And just relax. All right, so this hip was the one that was the worst. I don't know what was going on with it. Until I read about some menopause symptoms, I was like, oh, maybe that's my hip issue. It was like one day I just woke up and I went to lift my leg to do an exercise and it felt like my hip wasn't come out, like my leg wasn't come out the hip socket. I was like, what's that? Then I did the other side, same thing. It's like one day, I just woke up one day and it was like that. All right, sit there, sit in it, feel the stretch. If it's too much, you can always come out. But I'm gonna tell you, because I've been consistently like showing up on Friday with y'all and doing other stretches at the end of my full workout, that my hip has gotten better. I can lift them up to the side now, like do a leg lift to the side, much better. It could be better than that though. All right, we got about 15 seconds and we'll be at 20 minutes for those of you who are going to stop. Two, on 20 minutes. All right, now lean forward in this one. So if you're gonna stop at 20 minutes, we'll see you next week for the workout. So I'm gonna go a little bit side to side with my upper body. As I feel that stretch go down my back. And I keep leaning a little bit forward. So if you do a lot of walking, running, really regardless of what the cardio is, you do a lot of work with your legs, you definitely want to make sure you're stretching them. And other parts of the body, because walking and running, you use your upper body too when you twist. You want to make sure you're stretching your back and waist. So I'm still leaning forward. I stop going side to side. Come up. Oh gosh. So I always do, I'm gonna turn to the side for y'all. Bring those knees in. Hamstrings. Feet forward, toes up. Go down. Now you're just gonna go as far as you can. And if you can touch your toes, that's great. Feel that stretch. Some of you might have your head down to your knees. Some of you may not, like me. It's not a competition. You're literally just in here stretching. Come up. Take one leg if you can. Bend it. It's going to separate. It's supposed to. Now, I want you to lean back as far as you can. I'm on my elbows and feel, oh my gosh, that stretch. Ooh, that's like a hip / quad stretch. All right, so here, look, my back is arched. The more I straighten it down and get it closer to the floor, the more I feel the stretch. I want y'all to see my cellulite. I know y'all be like, you don't got no cellulite? Yes, I do. What do you think? All a part of the journey. I'm out here still wearing shorts. I don't care. I'm probably the only one that can see it, but that's okay. I got it. Lean your head back if you want. Come up. With your leg just like this. Go forward. And if you can put your elbows on the floor, great. If not, don't worry. I got one elbow on the floor. Feel that stretch. Come up. Bring that leg forward. That's in the back. I'm going to turn around so I got more space. Take that other leg, bend it, back, lean back. Now some of you may be able to put your back all the way on the floor. All right, so let's see if I can. Trying to keep the knee down, right? Oh, I don't know what happened to the music. Did it run? It stopped. Keep on stretching. Now I'm getting a few. Excuse me. Come on up. Now, make some adjustments. Lean forward, toes up. Oh, yeah, this hamstring is always never that good. I stretch it and stretch it and stretch it and stretch it and stretch it. I even feel a stretch behind the knee, so. Keep stretching. the shuffle went off. I don't even know how that happened. It just went off though. All right. Come up. All right, we're gonna take one leg. I gotta remember to do the calves. We'll do shortly. One leg, cross it over the other one. The leg that crossed over, take that arm, put it in the back. The opposite arm comes up. Crosses that knee and twists the body. Make sure you're sitting up straight. Like, don't lean back. Sit up straight. And twist. All right, come out. Leg straight. Down. Cross the other one over. That same arm with that leg that's crossed over comes in the back. Opposite arm comes up, crosses over, and twist to the back. Twisting. Come out. Uncross. All right, from here, let's go ahead and move those calf muscles. So I'm going to come up and come down. We'll walk it out. Y'all ready? Let's go. Walk it out. Walk those feet. Just like this. You bend the knee. The heels come down close to the floor. Some of your heels may be on the floor already. Now take a pause. Let that feel that stretch. Switch. And switch again. Now this time switch and bend the knee of the leg where the heel is closest to the floor to feel that Achilles tendon stretch. I always feel like this is a very important stretch for runners and walkers. Switch legs, stretch, bend the knee. Even for people that weightlift, because if you're doing calf raises, ooh, honey, you make sure you keep all that nice and stretched. Switch, bend the knee, and switch again. Walk the feet up, roll up, all right, rotate the wrists, because this is going to be it. Rotate, 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 rotate. Other way. Whew, honey. Let's do the forearms. Stretch that arm out. Take those fingertips, pull them back. Forearm stretch. Whew. Switch. Pull those fingertips back so you can feel that forearm stretching. One more time. Whew, I'm hot, y'all. I did not sleep well last night. I think it was just too hot. It was too hot. And the fan was on, that was too hot. Stretch, I think. All right, y'all, guess what? That's it. I hope you enjoyed that stretching. Let me know what you think. So y'all know what to do. Check out the links in the posted description box. Visit my website, www.lbxfitness.com, for more great health, wellness, and fitness tips. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, LBX Fitness. Click the bell so you know when I upload more videos. Don't forget to share this video. I'll see y'all next week as we continue to work back, abs, and we do cardio. Bye, everybody.
Keep pushing on.